It's okay. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
At this junction, 9 minutes past 11, I am wishing every April child out there happy birthday to you. Honestly, I decided to come with that particular song so that you can all dance. Every celebrant, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. A very beautiful morning to you one more time. My name is Favor of Laurentola. F to the E, to the I, to the V, to the A. Favor with the flavor. How have you been since last week Saturday? Yes, remember we started a series. We were adding towards grammatical names and functions, and there we're going to continue. But before we go on today, there is something special that happens in the month of April, and I would like someone, 2 to 3 kids, to call me right now to tell me what it is. Don't worry, I have something special package for you. Well, it's 0909 88 89 939 and 0912 22 22 939, 0909 88 89 939 and 0912 22 22 939. What's so special about April? Hello, good morning.
Yes, ma.
Good morning.
Morning, ma.
How are you doing? Happy new month to you.
Thanks to you, ma.
What's your name?
Glory, ma.
Glory. Okay, before you answer that question, I want you to do something for me.
Okay.
Okay. So, I want you to bring out your tongue like ha.
Ma?
Bring out your tongue. Have you brought it out?
Yes, ma.
Hold it. Are you holding it?
Ma.
Are you holding it?
Uh,
Glory. Hello, Glory. Oh God, I wanted to do something with Glory this morning. So you can still call back 0909 88 89 939 and 0912 22 22 939, 0909 88 89 939 and 0912 22 22 939. Hello, good morning.
hello.
Good morning. What's your name?
Name is
Your name is
Goodness.
Goodness. Wow, Goodness, good morning to you. Happy new month.
Ma.
All right, so before you answer my question, I just want you to, bring out your tongue and hold it.
Okay, ma.
Okay, so are you holding it?
Yes, ma.
Okay, I want you to say, I was born on a pirate ship. 5 times while holding it.
I did not hear you, ma.
I want you to say, I was born on a pirate ship while holding your tongue.
I was born on a pirate ship, so I won't be in your tongue.
That's not what I said you should say. Okay, Glory. Goodness, how are you?
Fine.
Okay. Goodness, you want to answer the question. What goes on? What's so special about April?
It's because today is your birthday.
Today is my birthday. Are you sure?
Today is month.
Today. I'll let you know if that's the reason April is so special, okay?
Month.
Okay. We'll continue after this commercial break. Turn the dial is Solutions 93.9 FM, and you are listening to.
My name is Muhammad Bumav. I am a smart brain. I like smart brain because I learn new words, how to pronounce, and some other things. Keep listening to Smart Brain.
It's always fun every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 12 noon with Favor on Solutions 93.9 FM. Be a smart brain too.
93.9 FM. Keep it locked.
For this Naija wey we dey so, say you no hold cash no mean say wahala dey o. You wan send money to Male for Villa, just use Momo. You wan buy recharge card or data plus jollificate 15% bonus when you recharge, just use Momo. You wan pay for market where you buy, just use Momo. You fit use Momo run plenty things without cash. As long as you get Momo account, no cash, no wahala. And e dey easy to open o. Just dial *671# to open Momo account o. Set your PIN, transfer money from your bank account or inside your Momo account to fiam make you fit dey pay for anything, send and receive money sharp because life dey simple with Momo. You go jollificate 15% bonus anytime you recharge with Momo.
Check your systems.
Keep it 93.9.
Check your systems.
Keep it 93.9.
Kadara, destiny. Who decides where we are born?
Gangs of Lagos. Now the ogbonge tori of Isaleko Street King, Obalola and in gang with better actor and celebrity them like Toby Bakari, Adeswai Tomi Wellington, Chike, Iyabo Ojo, and plenty big names them. Chai! Gangs of Lagos, na correct film. Download Prime Video now. Make yourself enjoy 7-day free trial. Terms and conditions dey o. Oh yeah, jackpot to Prime Video.
This one no get level. No be competition though. No be shere at all. Abeg enjoy yourself with the remedy dial. Solutions 93.9. Okay. There you are.
Abeg, make una come see sweet and chingo wey Sumafu carry enter market. This one you no go fit say no. Come make you for see ogbonge yellow biscuit wey you for enjoy every bite. If na sweet you dey find, Vitamilk, Coffee Bite, Candy Crush nko, abi na biscuit you dey find like crackers, Big Crunchy, Low Pack, Fiber Active, Cabin Lucky. You never finish abi you dey find chewing gum, World Cup nko, Robert chewing gum, Zoom, Hawk, no go carry so make you go forget yellow bread wey no get rival. Suma Foods na love at first bite.
Solutions 93.9 FM. We know they go anywhere. We dey for you. Campaign.
My name is Muhammad Bumav. I am a smart brain. I like smart brain because I learn new words, how to pronounce, and some other things. Keep listening to Smart Brain.
It's always fun every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 12 noon with Favor on Solutions 93.9 FM. Be a smart brain too. Let's continue. What's so special about April? This is Solutions 93.9 FM, and the program is Smart Brain. 0909 88 89 939 and 0912 22 22 939. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, what's your name?
My name is Matthew Favor.
Your name is Matthew Favor. Are you sure your name is Matthew Favor?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Matthew Favor, before you answer that question, I want you to say toy boat for me as fast as you can 20 times. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
How many times?
20 times.
Toy boat, 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 toy boat.
Oh my god. How was that? Did you have fun?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what's so special about April?
Good Friday, Easter, EDPC.
Ah, okay, it's part of it, but there is still something I still want to get. Thank you very much, Matthew, for calling in. Let me take one more call before we continue today, because we have to go to the grammatical names and functions and complete it from last week. Good morning to you.
Good afternoon.
It's morning. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. What's your name?
My name is Faraj.
My name is Faraj.
Yes.
My name is Faraj.
Ibrahim Faraj.
Yes. Hello?
Ma'am?
My name is Faraj.
My name is Ibrahim Faraj.
My name is Faraj.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
My name is Faraj, Abby. Alright, so what's so special about April?
Ma'am?
What's so special about April?
Everything.
Oh my god, you actually got on me, my goodness. Yes, I've been pranking every one of you that's called since. When I asked someone to hold your tongue, I was expecting that you must have gotten it. It's April Fool's Day today. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. I wanted to just have fun. And I was mimicking Faraj. Faraj, how did that make you feel?
Fun.
What?
It was fun.
It was fun. Thank you very much, Faraj, for calling in. And are you fasting? How's the Ramadan going?
I'm not fasting.
Okay, okay.
I'm a Christian.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you very much, Faraj, for calling in.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I already got what is so special about April. Today is April 1, and it's April Fool's Day. The big question is, why do we celebrate April Fools? What is so special about this day? Where did it originate from? How did it start? And all like that. I'll let you know what happens or how it started. There's something called the Gregorian calendar. There's a story behind April Fool's Day that you should know.
Oh, a currency note. Oh yeah. I can't believe I fell for the oldest trick in the book.
Like every year.
Yeah, I mean, that's the fun part of April Fool's Day, isn't it? But have you ever wondered why we celebrate it in the first place?
Why?
Let me share the story. Zoom in. April Fool's Day is a day when people play practical pranks on their friends and family to spread joy and laughter. But just like the tricky nature of the jokes, the origin of this fest is also very uncertain, and all we have are a few theories. Yes, the first theory is that it has roots in the ancient Roman festivals called Hilaria, which took place at the end of March to honor the goddess Cybele on the occasion of the spring equinox.
As it was a day of celebration and joy, people often dressed up in funny costumes and played pranks on each other. One popular prank during the Hilaria festival was to send someone on a wild goose chase by giving them a note that might say something like, "Go to the market and ask for the invisible toy of doom." Then the person would go to the market and ask the vendor for the invisible toy, just to realize no such thing exists, and they had been tricked, eventually making everyone laugh. Another famous theory regarding the origin of April Fool's Day has to do with the adoption of the Gregorian calendar in the 16th century. Yes, that's because before the Gregorian calendar, New Year's Day was celebrated on April 1st. However, when the new calendar was adopted, New Year's Day was shifted to January 1st. But few people opposed this change and continued to celebrate the New Year on April 1st. So eventually, others started playing pranks on those who continued to celebrate the New Year in April, calling them April Fools. Over time, this tradition of playing pranks on April 1st became more widespread and developed into the holiday we know now as April Fool's Day, which allows us to be silly and lighthearted to make people laugh. But there's more to it than just jokes and pranks. Yes, if you think deeper, you'll notice that April Fool's Day also teaches us an important lesson about skepticism and critical thinking by reminding us not to easily believe in everything we hear or see. We need to be able to question what we are told and to look for evidence before accepting something as true. That's because by being skeptical and critical of things around us, especially on the internet, we can protect ourselves from falling for scams, hoaxes, and other forms of deception. Also remember, my friends, I understand that April Fool's Day should be all in good fun, but we should never do anything that could cause harm or hurt someone's feelings. And always be respectful and kind even when we are trying to be funny. Trivia time! Did you know in 1957, the BBC played a prank on its viewers by broadcasting a fake documentary? Yes, they broadcasted a show about spaghetti trees and how spaghetti grows on trees in Switzerland. Aha! This time I got the money. Yes!
It's big!
Oh, never mind.
This song is for my family. I love my whole family. Let's sing along. My mommy!
Brother, I love my
question, do you love your family? And I'm sure that you think of, playing some tricks and games on your family and friends this morning, especially today. Like that explanation told us, please do not play tricks that can harm, that can, destroy the feelings of your family member or anybody around you. You have to play it safe today. Well, away from April Fool's Day, remember that last week we started a series and we were adding two words, grammatical names and function, and we started with sentence. We defined the sentence as the largest unit of any language. We also defined it as a word or a group of words that expresses a thorough idea by giving a statement, order, or asking a question or exclaiming. There are some examples given. I gave you some types of sentences last week as well. Simple sentence, compound sentence. We have the complex sentence as well. And then we moved on to, talking about the parts of speech. I remember asking you to tell me the parts of speech that we have. And also I asked you to tell me the subject that has been giving you lots of issues in school. This grammatical name and function is one of the topics that was asked, and I decided to start it last week. And remember, we mentioned the parts of speech. We mentioned noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection, but we were only able to explain what a noun is and what a pronoun is. Remember, we talked about the noun as referring to people, places, things, ideas, concepts, and all. And we also gave you some types of nouns. We discussed the proper noun, we discussed the common noun, we discussed the abstract noun, we described the concrete noun, the countable, non-countable. We didn't go deep into the collective and compound noun. Then we moved over to the pronoun. Do you remember? Are you sure you remember everything I'm talking about right now? We moved over to the pronoun, and it was there that we actually stopped. And the pronoun actually is used in place of a specific noun, is used in place of a specific noun. And we're talking about subject pronoun, object pronoun. And I remember, explaining what a subject is and what an object is. Remember what the subject is? Do you remember what the object is? And then we tried our best possible to explain what the subject pronoun is and what an object pronoun is. And I was supposed to go through the other pronouns that we have, but I won't be able to go there today. But just write it down right now so that you can read on it. We have the possessive pronouns, we have the reflexive pronouns, we have intensive pronouns, we have relative pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, and interrogative pronouns. Let's move forward this morning.
My name is Precious Wamayegun. I am 6 years old. Let's learn on Smart Brains. My name is Precious Wamayegun. I am 6 years old. Let's learn on Smart Brains.
I don't really want to go into the pronouns because, well, you might not see pronoun clause or pronoun phrase thereabout, so let's just leave it at that. So let's move on to the next part of speech that we are going to discuss today, and that is no other than the verb. Okay, let me pick the call. I don't know why you're calling in. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay. All right, so let's talk about a verb. A verb shows an action or an ongoing action. It's the action, action, action. For instance, Alex is going home. He loves his home. But we have different types of verbs as well, just like we have that of pronoun and noun. For instance, we have the main, regular, irregular, transitive, intransitive, weak, strong, finite, non-finite, action verbs, we have linking verbs, we have auxiliary verbs, we have reflexive verbs. There's so much. We have phrasal verbs, we have gerund, we have infinitive. There's so many types of verbs that you just have to, look for. Let's talk about the regular verbs. The regular verbs, they follow the most usual conjunctions, and for instance, Rahim plays cricket. The verb here, the regular verb there is plays. Tam called out my name. Called out. Called is the verb. Really walked all the way back. Walked is the regular verb there. We have the regular verb. These verbs have irregularities in term, following the grammar or rules. For instance, do the dishes. Do the dishes. Do is the verb in that sentence. I hardly ever drink enough water in a day. Drink. And then she drove all the way. She drove all the way is the verb there. She is the subject. Remember, we talked about the subject pronoun. We talked about the object pronoun last week. So drove is the verb in that sentence. We have transitive verb as well. This is the main verb that takes a direct object sitting right after it, and they usually construct the most straightforward of sentences. For instance, she went to the fair. Went is the verb. We do not like being called out in crowds. Like is the verb there. I love visiting my village home. I love visiting my village home. Love is the transitive verb. Now we have intransitive verb as well. I laughed. John ran. Gust of cold wind blew. I laughed is the intransitive verb there. Ran and blew right there. We have other types of verbs. Action verbs. I painted the car. Action verbs indicate what the subject of the sentence performs. I painted. Painted is the verb there. She is reading. Is reading is the verb. And we also have linking verbs. For example, she appears ready for the game. She is ready. When you have is, was, are, like describing in place like an action, we have it as a linking verb. Let's move forward to the other type of part of speech that we have. We have adjective as well. Adjectives, not like the verb, which is the action word. Adjective describes or modifies nouns and pronouns. Remember, we said a noun is the name of any person, animal, place, or thing, and then we mentioned pronoun as. That part of speech that is used in place of a specific noun, right? Is that the pronoun is used in place of a specific noun. And I mentioned he, she, they're used in place of, for instance, Michael is a good boy. You could say he is a good boy. He is replacing Michael as the noun, so definitely he would be the pronoun there. And the coach selected several key points. You could say he selected several key points, and then it's going to be a pronoun as he in place of the coach. But then when it comes to adjective, an adjective describes or modifies a noun or a pronoun. For example, the team has a dangerous batsman. What does it modify there? And this is how you're going to actually know adjectival phrases or adjectival clauses, because adjective provide relevant information about nouns and pronouns. They answer the questions what kind, how many, which one, how much. So adjective answer the questions what kind, how many, which one, what kind, how many, which one, how much. So they answer those questions. So when you get to adjectival phrases and adjectival clauses, if you remember all of this, you'll be able to distinguish maybe the subject is actually a noun or a pronoun, and the underlined phrase or clause, is it modifying that noun? Is it modifying that pronoun in that sentence? That is the way you are going to know, because they answer those questions. And we have different types of adjective as well. We have the descriptive, the quantitative, proper, demonstrative, possessive, interrogative, indefinite. We have articles, we have compound adjectives. But for the articles, they modify nouns. So articles determine the specific or the specification of nouns. A, an are used to refer on specific nouns, and the is used to refer to a specific noun. A, an, they are used to refer to a specific noun, and the, the, is used to refer to a specific noun. A cat is always afraid of water. A is the cat there is the noun. A is the article, which is an adjective. The cat is afraid of me. The cat is a specific, while an electronic product should always be handled with care. And let's move over to another one. Let's see, adverb. Adverb is a word or set of words that modifies verbs and adjectives. So when we spoke about the adjective earlier, we mentioned that the adjectives modify nouns and pronouns, while adverbs modify verbs, adjectives, and sometimes other adverbs. It tells when, where, how an action is performed, or indicates the quality and degree of the action. Let's give an example. Robin is always hungry for success. Robin is always hungry for success. Always. I love her very much. Very much right there will be adverb. Is running fast. Fast is modifying the verb running in this sentence. And then we have Alex works hard. Hard is modifying works. And then he wrote that willingly. So now we're going to have adverbial clauses and adverbial phrases. This is 11:43. I have to round up right now, meaning we can conclude this today. It's a very broad topic, and we have to do, take it little by little. Adverb clauses and adverbial phrases, and then we'll continue next week. We also have prepositions as a part of speech. What's a preposition? Is a word that indicates the relationship between a noun and other words. I am going to, so let me give the examples of prepositions: to, into, inside, out of. Did you get that? So all those ones are examples: to, into, inside, out of. And then we also have conjunction. That's very simple. Very simple. Conjunctions are used to join clauses and phrases, and they are words together for constructing sentences. For instance, if you say, when he was sick, full stop, I went to see him. You know, it's just two sentences. There is nothing combining it together. But if you say Alex and Robin are playing together, the conjunction there is Alex. You can decide to break that sentence and say Alex is playing, Robin is playing. But if you want to join it together, Alex and Robin are playing together. I play cricket and Robin plays football. Alex plays well, but is another conjunction. Robin plays better than him. So what are the examples? We have and, we have but, for, nor, or, so, and yet. And, A-N-D, B-U-T, F-O-R, N-O-R, O-R, so, yet. This is going to be the final part of speech, and then we move to adverbial clauses, adjectival clauses, noun phrase, noun clause, all the clauses and phrases, because you have to know the meaning of phrase and clause before you can understand this. So the last one on the part of speech, we have interjection. An interjection is a kind of exclamation inserted into regular speech. Actually, it is a brief and abrupt phrase in speech and for expressing emotions. Let's see, let me give you some interjections that we have. We have the primary interjections. Phew, whew, oh, hooray, ouch, I'm hurt, ouch, oh, huh, meh, jeez, blah, 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 ouch, yuck. The secondary, we have goodness, indeed, we have other ones as well. So I'll continue this next week, Saturday. Remember, you're writing your exams right now. Do not cheat. Pay attention in class and just focus on your work. I remain Favor or Lauren Talato. Next week when we'll talk again, remember all of this parts of speech. If you do not understand, go back and read so you can get everything fully. Happy birthday again, once again, to every April celebrant for the month. I love you all. Bye.